I don't know where you've been, but you're gonna respect this courtroom. My life has proven that it's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. From a jailed youth who had my record expunged to becoming the youngest judge elected.
The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
In just 15 years. Ma'am, let me know when you want to go to rehab. Otherwise, I think you're a crackhead.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate.
Thank you.
All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you're ready to lie right the first word out your mouth. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Tyler Hartwell is suing Harvey Potts in the amount of $886.68.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may all be seated.
Mr. Hartwell claims his friend agreed to help him move across the country, but says Mr. Potts mixed energy drinks with edibles and bailed.
State your name.
Tyler Hartwell.
Sir?
Harvey Potts.
All right. Hey, you got a twin here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got your hair the same?
I'll try.
Yep.
Yeah. Twin, isn't it?
I think so.
You look like your twin?
Yeah.
You all look just alike, don't you?
They say you look like The Weeknd too?
I ain't heard that one yet.
Yeah.
They say poor man's weekend.
That's what they call me, you know.
The poor man's weekend.
I call it Monday morning.
Y'all know, for those who don't, in our generation that doesn't listen to a lot of music, pop music, The Weeknd is one of the biggest pop stars in recent years. Performed at the Super Bowl a few years ago, et cetera, et cetera. So look him up, Weeknd, see if he looks like The Weeknd. He thinks he does.
I don't want to look like The Weeknd.
People say that and you smile like you hit the lottery.
What am I supposed to do? Be mad every time? Mad 5 times a day? Can't do it.
Nobody tell you 5 times a day you look like The Weeknd.
It's not a compliment.
All right. Start with you, sir. How do you all know each other?
We grew up together, known each other since like the 3rd grade.
I'd say so.
But we haven't always been super close. We've had our moments, but as time went on and I decided to go the college route and he decided to start his own rap label. So, yeah.
Sir, you on Percocet?
Not at all.
You act like it. You're showing symptoms. You can't keep your eyes open.
I'm having flashbacks.
You quit doing that.
Just hearing them talk. I ain't been around them in a while.
No, you were doing that before you spoke, sir. You were doing that when you first came in here. So we'll try to proceed, but you act like you're high off Percocets.
Oh, not at all, not at all.
You show all the symptoms. And I know that's the rap crowd. That's their primary drug. Is lean or Percocets. I know the deal. So that's why he got his head down. You itching. That's what they do off of that too. You itch. I know the game, sir. Go ahead. We'll try to get through this.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm Tyler Hartwell. Born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. It's always been my dream to come to LA, just to move out here, weather, you know.
Where you get the money to move out here from Kentucky?
I saved up, you know.
Okay, go ahead.
It kind of started when he was trying to get at my sister. I had to keep telling him to stop, but he wouldn't. So that kind of drove us apart. We kind of got into it, little tiff, you know.
You thought he was living a destructive lifestyle and that it wouldn't be good. He wouldn't be good for your sister?
I just don't want, no offense, a guy like him with my sister.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think he would be good for her?
Yeah. I said no offense, so.
My bad, Your Honor. I got offended.
You got fentanyl. What'd you say?
I said I got offended. My bad.
Offended? Oh, okay.
Slightly offended.
I thought you was telling me, nah, Judge, it ain't Percocet, it's fentanyl. You said offended, not fentanyl. All right. You give me some background on your friendship here.
All right.
As I hate to see lifelong friends separate and are unable to maintain their friendship, particularly because each other goes different ways. I am friends with every single person I grew up with that I know that are still in Detroit, that I know and hung out with. Most of them went to prison or became drug addicted. Went to prison for drug dealing, carjack, whatever it is, armed robberies or whatever. Got addicted to crack when they dumped the crack on us. When they recover from drugs, when they come home from prison, I resume our relationship. Judge, all that, the college degrees, they don't have any of that, but they're my friends. So I hope that's not part of this scene, is because you made it out and he didn't. So you look down on him and don't want to associate with him. Instead of helping him, maybe write some rap songs. How you doing with your rap? Who writes your rap?
I'm kind of bubbling right now. I wouldn't say I'm the rapper. I'm like the manager, and everybody's trying to sign my newest artist, Five the Huncho.
Will you say that?
I said, I feel like I'm more on the CEO side of things, and everybody's trying to sign my newest artist right now, Five the Huncho. So I'm bubbling.
You a CEO.
I'm a CEO.
Of your own company.
Independent.
Coming up on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
What have you been doing in the rap game to earn money?
I wasn't nowhere broke. I just took the rap serious this year, I'd say.
Okay. The other years?
That's probably something I can't say in here.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Mathis Court is back with the case of Tyler Hartwell, who is suing Harvey Potts for negligence.
You have any songs on, say, any of your artists have songs on Spotify?
The streaming is good. The streaming is good. That's why I was kind of wanted to say no to helping him get to LA, because I'm busy with my own life.
Oh, you helped him get to LA.
I helped him get to LA. That's what we not being clear about the arrangement.
About the ranking?
Arrangement.
Oh. Where you from?
I'm a transplant. I have ties to Compton, Inglewood.
How old were you when you moved to Compton and Inglewood?
About 18, 17 years old, with some relatives.
Oh, right. And you began to like rap?
Began to like rap. Started taking it serious, I'd say, around 21, 22.
How old are you now?
28.
All right, so for these 6, 7 years, what have you been doing in the rap game to earn money?
I wouldn't say I was in the rap game, but I wasn't nowhere broke. You know, I just took the rap serious this year, I'd say.
Okay, what have you been doing the other years?
That's probably something I can't say in here.
Okay. All right. Why didn't you prepare yourself for a legitimate career?
You can say I did.
What preparation did you get?
That's something I can't say in here.
Well, that's not legitimate.
Oh.
You don't know the difference? You don't have a moral compass or a knowledge of the law?
He doesn't, Your Honor.
I see.
I would say I do.
Okay, so why can't you tell us the legitimate activities you were involved in?
Because I have an acknowledgement of the law.
If they're illegitimate, then they're illegal. That's what...
I feel like that's my acknowledgement of the law, kind of, in a way.
To plead the fifth.
There we go.
All right.
You know, they say that I look like The Weeknd. I see a little bit of Antonio Brown in there.
Anybody ever told you that?
They say I got an athletic build. I didn't hear that name before.
Athletic build?
They say I have an athletic build.
kind of sound like him. In a good way.
I might have to say thank you to that.
Why are you suing your buddy? Why are you here
I'm suing
with the lawsuit?
I'm suing because he failed to carry out a commitment he made to me to help me move, right?
You were paying him?
Well, not exactly.
Go ahead, continue with your story.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we grew up friends since 3rd grade. I was moving to Los Angeles. I had about 5 days to move there and to get the keys, or else I lose the apartment. So I asked him, I was like, hey, can you help me out? The agreement was take me out there, help me drive. We exchange shifts driving, help me move my couch and all my stuff into my apartment, and then we'll be good to go. About halfway to the trip, we were in Kansas City. He starts drinking these energy drinks, and it's about 8 p.m. at night, right?
They said a lot of stuff gonna happen to you when you turn senior citizen. Your hearing, your eyes, all that. I am having a little trouble reading, but clearly my hearing is, I'm going straight to the doctor. Because I heard nothing, you said agreement. I heard nothing about how he's gonna benefit from this. How was he to benefit? Were you paying him? Were you gonna do something for him? Because you're suing him for something he didn't do for you. So unless there was agreement that you would do something for him, how does he owe you?
Well, I was gonna surprise him.
You don't owe gifts.
I was gonna surprise him by, I know some connections in LA that could have helped him promote his rap career.
Okay.
So
and you told him that.
I was gonna surprise him. I wanted to surprise him,
well,
sir.
Okay, well, you got the surprise sounds like. Let's hear let's see how he surprised you.
Yeah,
What happened?
He's off these energy drinks, right? And it's like 8 p.m. We're getting ready to go to sleep. We're going to the hotel.
Where are you all? Have you gotten out yet? You driven?
Yeah, we driven. We're in Kansas City. And
Okay.
we stop at the hotel.
You did say that.
Yeah, and he's up off these energy drinks, and then to calm himself down and go to sleep, he decides it's a good idea. Yeah, him. He
Hey,
decides.
sir, you're nodding on me.
No, I'm listening. I'm
No,
listening.
you're nodding, sir.
I'm listening.
You're nodding.
I'm just trying to see what he keeps saying.
You're nodding like they do on Percocet, fentanyl, heroin. That's what you are. You think it's funny, sir, but clearly your
No,
appearance,
you gotta believe I'm
about-
listening to him. I'm
Everything
listening to
about you
him.
today indicates that you're a drug addict. Indicates that, and I'm not doing the crack funny stuff. I do that a lot, and people know that, and they know I'm being funny. But I'm being very serious. What you're showing are symptoms of addiction to either Percocet or fentanyl or heroin. That's what you're showing today. And I know Percocet is very, very popular in the rap community.
Coming up,
Since he wants to go to sleep, he decides, I think it's a good idea to take 3 edibles. He wakes me up at like 2 a.m. freaking out. I took too much, man. I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to ground him.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Mathis Court is back with the case of Tyler Hartwell, who is suing Harvey Potts for negligence.
That's disrespectful, number one, to come in here and I'm talking back and forth with you. I'm listening to his case and you over here.
I'm just trying to make out what he's saying.
Don't make a fool out of me, sir. Go ahead. Talking about you just trying to hear what he's saying. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you.
So
Your
you
Honor.
all were there. He started drinking them energy drinks to wake up from his nod.
To wake up from the nod. And then, since he wants to go to sleep, he decides, oh, I want to calm down. I think it's a good idea to take 3 edibles. 3 edibles, right? Who does that? Who takes 3 edibles? That's crazy, right? So I drift off to sleep, right? He wakes me up at like 2 a.m. freaking out. He's having like anxiety attacks and stuff, and I took too much, man. I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to ground him because I deal with anxiety myself. I have generalized anxiety disorder, so I deal with that stuff a lot. So I pretty much take him
That
outside.
wasn't no anxiety, sir. He's a dope fiend. Go ahead.
yeah.
You just don't know no better.
I don't, Your Honor.
You've been sheltered. And that's good. I would like you to have some info, like my sons have info, but they haven't had to be down in that.
Not that you know of.
That's true. Not that I know of. But no, I'm talking about the pressures and knowing the knowledge and the signs and the symptoms of people who are living destructive lifestyles and what type of destructive lifestyle they are living. And so I think that's the case with him.
Coming up,
I try to show him these breathing exercises just to calm him down.
Yeah,
But
it worked for me.
yeah, it wasn't working for him.
You don't remember what you took?
You remember.
Is that even legal in Albuquerque? Why are we snitching?
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Mathis Court is back with the case of Tyler Hartwell, who is suing Harvey Potts for negligence.
Do you want to go to rehab while I'm talking to you? We'll pay for it.
I wouldn't call myself a drug addict. I have fun. I have fun. I wouldn't call myself a drug addict.
Did I see a missing teeth over there?
Not in this mouth.
You don't have any missing teeth?
I don't want.
Okay, I see the smile. All right. I thought I saw missing teeth, which is another sign.
I try.
All right. Go ahead, sir. So he's drinking the energy drinks.
And then the weed edibles. So I brought him outside, and since I have anxiety myself, I try to show him these breathing exercises just to calm him down.
Yeah,
but
it worked for me.
It wouldn't work for you?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it wasn't working for him. So he's running around saying.
Everybody need to do what you do. What you take?
I don't remember no breathing exercises. I remember getting stranded.
You don't remember what you took?
You remember.
Is that even legal in Albuquerque while we snitching?
That's right. He brought it in. Who put it in the truck?
I might have ingested some edibles.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, but these breathing exercises, they're not working. So it comes to a point where he even starts vomiting profusely. And I'm trying to get him to come to his senses because we still got to make our trip.
So what's the lawsuit for? Why are you suing him for vomiting and being sick?
How will Judge Mathis rule? Find out when Mathis Court returns.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis. You can't sue a man for being sick. What are you suing him for?
Well, when I decided to take the car and go to LA because I still have only a couple days.
Go ahead, sir, but what is the lawsuit? What did
he abandoned me. He went back home. After he agreed to go with me to LA, he went back home.
Because he was sick.
Because of his own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you weren't paying him. That was a gift.
I was gonna help him.
And the gift is not yours until it's complete. He was giving you the assistance to drive across country for free. You didn't make a contract with him. So the gift would have been complete when he arrived in LA and the drive was over. You bailed before the drive was over and left him. That's why I asked you, what were you doing for him? A contract, an agreement, is both each side does something or commits to doing something for each other. Otherwise, it's a gift.
I agree,
And
Your
you
Honor.
can't enforce a gift until it's complete. So I'm gonna dismiss your case. Have a good day.
All rise.
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's case has been dismissed.
I don't got nothing to say.
Look, man, if you want to fix this, I'm welcoming you with open arms. So, no.
You got your belongings? We'll head this way.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.